Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Yep, it's a wreath. And we are up at the Skylift Park, Tennessee, Gatlinburg. You're getting to speak with Donny today. Joy is a little busy at the moment. I'm getting ready to vlog some things up here. And it is a sunset without a cloud in the sky. Look at that beautiful situation right there. Isn't that beautiful? The star against the sky.
Okay.
A star that's almost like if I take everything out of the picture except the star, I say, wow, we could be some scared shepherds right now. That could be something in the sky over Bethlehem for us right now. In the skies over Bethlehem is a light that has come to the world. In the sky over Bethlehem is a light for all mankind. Joy to the world, peace on earth, goodwill towards men. The first phase of God's forgiveness. The first phase of God's grace and forgiveness upon the earth. You know, my son is on this earth right now. I'm going to take even better care of it. And he was going to be here. Hello, Smoky Mountain Man. We're just pretending that the star on the top of the tree at the Gatlinburg Skylift is actually the star that's up in the sky back in Bethlehem. Ha ha ha. Staring down at us, the beginning of grace, the beginning of grace upon the earth, the beginning of the ministry of Christ upon the earth, started with a star in the sky, opening the heavens. Hey, Gary, that star that was in the heavens over Bethlehem probably looked a little bit like that. You can see I'm just kind of blocking out the other things shining down on that stable. The star that led the wise men, the star that existed. They rejoiced with exceeding great joy. Woo-hoo! What's exceeding great joy? Oh, probably like a touchdown. You think about that star in the night sky above Bethlehem. A bright light like that. Men coming into the world. Shepherds following. And this is how you'll know. You will find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. It's really interesting to me, too, that God sent shepherds first, protectors. Those who guard the sheep, who guard the innocent, were the first to know to get on station. I wouldn't be surprised if not all the shepherds went back to the sheep that night. I'll bet you one of them stayed around. Because, you know, when a baby's born, that puts off a lot of odor. That lets predators know that there's something fragile, something weak. Something's happened. And it might bring predators around to have that smell. And so God had the shepherds to be the first to show up, to make sure that any wolf or any predator or anything that would harm this perfect lamb would be taken care of. Yep, wouldn't be surprised at all if not all the shepherds went back to the sheep that night. But one of them stood guard. Hallelujah. One of them stood guard. Yep. Just imagine this star in the sky, floating in the sky. First to see, yes, first to see the Passover lamb. First to see. Wow, the great I am. Ooh, that rhyme. First to see the Passover lamb. First to see the great I am. Yep. Oh, I'll tell you. So we're at the Skybridge again today. The tickets are good for 2 days, so we came back. Wanted to show you what's going on. They have a long line of people already ready to go back down again. Christmas lights are shaking over there in the distance on the bridge. I think we're gonna head up that way. Hey, Mark. Hey, man, aloha. That must mean you're across the ocean, or at least have that in your blood. Yep. We're heading up to the sky deck and the bridge. Take a second to look over here at Gatlinburg. And here is a nice place to sit up here at the top with the fire. And Joy is going to be out doing the walk. This is the walk bridge that goes, there's one walk bridge right here going over my head to the other side. And then this is the walk path, which goes out this way and to the right, all the way down to another tower and observation tower. Then over there to the other side, comes up the other side. Hi, Shar. Jim Forbes. Every day is Saturday. Oh yeah, there's thousands. This has a capacity of 3,000. Last night there was only about 500 up here. They only had special for New Year's. But as you can see, the mountains look beautiful. And I think right there, that's a planet right there. I don't know if I can get that planet on film or not. It's right there in the center of the screen. That's a planet, that little white light there. That's probably Venus or Mars. Cool, huh? Yeah. D&T, hey y'all. Every day. So well, I did get some film of running through those lights at night as they surround. And this is beautiful up here. Of course, this was completely wiped out in the fire in 2016, and this is how they've rebuilt it. Did a beautiful job. There's a 2-section in here with tables on the second floor, an observation deck on the second floor, and that's where the restrooms are, and hot chocolate and coffee, bags of chips, some snacks, and first floor has all the trinkets and souvenir stuff, and a cafe, pretzels and food on the first floor. Yeah. Golly, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. How the mountains cut the night and the sunset. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Well, we sure are glad you're here with us tonight on this beautiful place. It kind of makes you wonder, boy, about the United States is still a good place to be. Uh-huh. Now, let's see. If you can look over to the right there in the center, that's the Gatlinburg bypass right there. That'll swing all the way around back to the spur. And the star. I'm going to continue on my way up the stairs now. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this without shaking too much. No running, bouncing, jumping, or having any fun of any sort, is what that sign says. Well, okay, it doesn't quite say that, but let me get up to the top here. So you can see they've got some beautiful chairs up here, some garland, some binoculars to take your quarters if you so desire to feed them. There, got the little mouth right here. Feed me so you can see. Feed me so you can see. And right down here, of course, is, hey, Christy. There's Ripley's right there. Uh-oh. I hope that didn't happen. I didn't touch the phone. I hope I haven't done anything to you there, Jim Forbes. And over there, that's Anakista. And that down, the lights down low, that would be the tree walk. Then the purple lights over to the right, where you saw that flash just now, that's the lift up to the top. And then, of course, up at the top there's the observation deck has those 4 bright lights up there. That is about the same height that we are. Yeah. So that's it. Now I think if I have good reception, I'm going to cross the bridge. That's one thing I like about Gatlinburg and this part of Tennessee is all these people are on vacation. Everybody's holding hands. And you can see these little rain tents up here. And Happy New Year, footprints. It seems like they would have a light on this Skybridge thing. But, so, yep, heading over. And of course, unless I hit a snag of no reception, I'm going to try to hold you as best I can here. Right here is the cable. That cable can hold a lot. And there are several of them. There's another one there, one at the bottom, one underneath. This thing can hold 500 people. So 500 times 100 pounds, what is that? So you figure you can probably hold about 1 million pounds in Canada.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Now we just have to make sure that we hold on to the phone. And here you can get a better view of the walk. That's all the way around the valley. Down below us is the valley that the bridge crosses over. The longest pedestrian suspension bridge in America. And there's a reason for these lights, not just to be Christmas lights, but there's other reasons for them. And of course you can't see down here, but you can see Gatlinburg. Gotta hold on tight, make sure no phones get bumped. You can tell by the shaking of the lights that it is a little bit bumpy coming through here. I'll hold it up high. There you go. And they got a lot of cute snowflakes up here. And there's the path. Going to the other side.
Oh, you can't see it. It's not as scary now.
Yeah, you can see a few. Can't really tell. This is the glass floor. But of course it's nighttime, so it doesn't really show anything. Of course, I can't hold the camera too steady because the bridge is always moving from all the people that are crossing. And I have no idea where Joy is right now, but she needed to walk this path and take pictures and video to make sure the experience was complete. Yep. And here's a look of Gatlinburg from the middle of the bridge. As you can see from up here, it looks pretty small down there. It holds a lot of people though. But to the blessing of nature, this place can't get too big and get too busy and lose its hometown feel. And we certainly can appreciate that. Oh, these lights are out. Somehow these lights got turned out. That's too bad. You know, there's the lights. Oh, well. Oh, there she comes. Hey, 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 there comes Joy Blessed Life. Out of the darkness, into the light.
Excuse me.
I'm just going to get behind her here. Well, actually, we need to go get our pictures.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yep. So, we've been looking at everything. Did you need to run that tunnel and then come back?
All right, yeah.
I'll meet you over at the pictures. We weren't planning on staying on too long. As you can see, the path comes all the way around to here. It's a nice walk. Very pretty. There's a few soda machine. There's a soda machine over here, and there's a clothing store for the shirts and caps that say Skylift Park, and there is then there's the photograph place where you bring your photographs in. Oh, well, thank you, Mountain Man. I left my phone in the car because it was on charge and thought I'd take it off charge and bring it with me, but we just got blessed with a parking spot and got so wrapped up with parking, I forgot to grab my phone. So now when everything's working, hot cider, hot coffee, cold drinks are available up here. Here's your souvenirs. You've got souvenir sweatshirts and cool shirts to wear. Hats, Skybridge hat. You like? There's an example of the shirts you can get. Skybridge hats. Ball caps, visors, all kinds of things, mugs.
I did want a little bit.
1,000 piece. The Skybridge 1,000 piece. On it. Oh, there it is. And that says 36, 26. Doesn't say a price for the. Yeah, but then there's Skybridge things over here. Kind of stickers. Oh, a patch for your jacket. Cool. Keys. I crossed the scratch. Bottle opener. Yeah, there's a treasure. All right. And one for your car. Very cool. That's a great idea. So it does have pricing for the cups, shot glasses, mugs.
When the people ask you to put sugar in things, they love you.
Looks like there's
Look what he's saying. Anybody who's suggesting you put sugar in.
postcard, Skybridge postcard. Oh, puzzles $30. So that would be fun to do. And sodas, coffee, hot water, hot chocolate. And I'm gonna go over here. Hello, Tara. Yes. Oh, Tara, I have some sad news for you. Today was the last day at Dollywood, and we got in there as quick as we could, and to finish off our meal pass. And when we finished off our meal pass, we went straight over to the train to get on the train one last time during the daytime for you, and the line was double long. And so there was like no way to get on the train for you today. But she's got one for you on her GoPro that she took at night. She's just having a little trouble getting it off. So we're waiting for Joy to come back up the bridge here. She should be back anytime now. Oh, well, you know what? Maybe I'll just go over here. So we'll get above the people's heads here. And you can see the mountains are pretty much gone, except for over in the west. Everything's dark. They do provide a map for you up here. Yep. Yeah, we had that ticket we bought yesterday was good for 2 days. So we came back, and it's really nice. They give you a map and pictures to look at, so you can see where you're at compared to the Smoky Mountains. And and then of course, there's the bridge from this side.
I'll meet them when they get there.
And oh, Tara, Joy bought one of those warm vests, battery operated vest. So she's excited about that. She's got it on now, plugged it in, came up here tonight, and we're hoping that that helps her not be so bulky. She walks like a penguin. She's got so many clothes on, 3 pairs of pants and 2 shirts and this and that, and a jacket and a coat and a shawl. So she was able to let some of that go, and hoping for a better movement in her back and comfort in the cold. So we're looking forward to that working out too. That'll be awesome. Yeah. No, we didn't have the vest last night. It came in the mail, and we left it at home. And she did not have the battery to plug into it. She had left it at home, so she didn't even try putting it on last night. And of course, it was 55 degrees. It wasn't really bad, so we were okay. And so now the vest is on and working, and I can't wait to hear the report when she gets back over to this side. And we're going to pick out our pictures too. So we got the picture that we did coming up didn't come out. So hopefully the picture at the bottom is going to be pretty. And who knows what she's doing. She should have been back by now. Poconos, Dave B, how are you? Yeah, and here in Gatlinburg, they're making snow up at Uber Gatlinburg and Ober Gatlinburg, which is now going to be called. Oh golly, what's the new name for Ober Gatlinburg? And Mountain something, Ski Mountain, I forget. Hey Annette from Wisconsin. That's a warm place. Is she back? She's back.
Okay.
So
we just want to remind everybody about being safe when you're driving. Because last night, near Dandridge, there was an accident. We were stuck behind the accident.
Oh yeah, that was 2 in the morning.
Waiting for it when we were going home from the Skybridge here in Gatlinburg.
I'm gonna let you catch your breath for a second.
And then
today.
So just a reminder. Please drive safely. And then today was
Missouri.
Oh yeah, we almost saw pedestrians hit by a car pulling into Gatlinburg. Just a reminder, if you come to Gatlinburg, it is supposed to be a car has to pause and watch for pedestrians here in Gatlinburg.
Yep.
And so somebody was crossing the street to go over there by that golf. What golf was it?
Aspie Lodge and
the Aspie Lodge, where it's Davy Crockett.
Davy Crockett.
Davy
Crockett. Putt golf.
Putt golf over there by the Aspie Lodge. And it was a husband and wife that was crossing the street, and we were stopped for them as they were passing, but a car was coming around the curve, around the corner there to make a turn, and they were just looking at the traffic that would be,
They were probably looking at the putt-putt course too. They weren't really paying attention.
Paying attention that someone was crossing the street. And so there was a husband that grabbed his wife and pulled her backwards. And he was gallant, trying to save her life. And then the car, the person, the
driver
husband,
of the car.
First of all, the husband put his hands up like, "What are you doing?" And then the person in the car, the man in the car, was angry and put his hands up, and he was like, "What are you doing?" Well, this is Gatlinburg. You have to watch for pedestrians here in Gatlinburg.
At all times.
At all times. And if you have a blind spot on your window, which our cars do.
Our HHR does.
And so does the Bug. They do have blind spots on them. If you have blind spots, you have to be extra careful when you're turning or anything. Or
tinted windows at night. You won't see anybody.
If you have tinted windows, roll them down when you're driving down the street in Gatlinburg. Roll your tinted windows down, because if people are wearing dark clothing, which that has happened to us, people are wearing dark clothing, you can miss them and not see them. So just be really, really, really careful.
Really, really, really.
If you're in the area.
Okay, we're going to go pick our pictures now. Do you
we
want to
can't
come with us?
No, they can't.
They can't.
We're not allowed to show the pictures on here unless we buy them.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's a general rule. So anyway, thank you all for joining us and hitting that like button on the way out if you haven't already.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
And if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this in the replay or anything, please hit that subscribe button. We are locals here, and we do this all the time. Live stream from Gatlinburg and the whole Smoky Mountains area. You should turn the flashlight on your camera so people can see you. Tara said. Well, the flash doesn't come in our direction. It only
Yeah, I
goes the
mean,
other
if
way.
it did, it wouldn't flash in the selfie direction.
Yeah. So, but
Yep. So
thank you
I'm
for
hitting the
joining
like
us.
button right now. And
Thank you for joining
I'm looking
us.
at all the people that came in the chat. Thank you so much.
We love you.
Tara's, Annette,
We love you.
we love you.
But
Remember, Jesus loves you more.
Don't ever forget that.
Good night from
Have
Gatlinburg.
a blessed night. Thank you, subscribers, viewers,
Yep, those of
replay,
you that joined us last night,
the replayers,
we got home at 2 o'clock.
the folks that watch us on the TV. We appreciate you all. God bless.
God bless.